December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma? That's right. Manfred won Karma. He's one of the best prosecutors there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. I'm trying to do a British accent for him. It's so hard, okay? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edward. Oh, you don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Kamma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me multiplied by a factor of 10. Oh, so he was your teacher then, Edward? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost it once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. He just a times 10, man. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god amongst prosecutors. I guess something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. Couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. But we got you, Edgeworth. Don't worry, baby. December 26th, 10 a.m. District Court, room number 3. That's Von Karma? Damn. He got that, what's it called? He got that Victorian era look. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Look at this man. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Oh, what voice do I give him? He's old, so I get an old voice. Like fools! You seriously think I would stand here and I'm not completely prepared? Oh my god. That hurts my voice. Right, my apologies. As if got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I called the defense in charge in this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incidents now. Jeez. Yes, sir. Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. I was about to do a high voice, but I'm like, nah. The murder happened around late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the middle of the lake. There was 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then a boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. My bad. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling the proceedings. Bro. Wrong, there's only one thing to do here. You will slam your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. Alrighty. I can barely breathe. Oh my god, sorry. A man called the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of any at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Sucks to be him. That's our client. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. Bro, this man. Okay, the arrest of Edgeworth. The man calls the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Head to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. The next morning, the body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Edgeworth. Okay. Police check to the heart. Automatically at 12:15. Article, gold like overhead map. Okay. What's Nick? Doesn't it seem like the Bugshoe is being in a vape? I have uncommon is feeding him lines. Furthermore, he's probably filled the landmine just waiting for me to press. What do we do? Put out teeth and press, I guess. What else can you do? Well said, Nick. You're the man. Thanks. Then, for around midnight, head to the scene of the car as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Ashford. I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning the body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. That's a bit weird. Well, pressing this one. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. George, here's the bullet. I didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. 22 caliber pistol. Okay. So you have to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, let's press maybe here. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. It's a gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Okay. Let's press him on this one. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Jesus! You have to say you left us Edgeworth. There was fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? No. You're kidding. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingers were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Fired 3 times, reference right hand. I like how they do like right hand. Is he left-handed or something? No. Because if you remember back in episode 1 of this case, not so like last episode basically. If you saw the cutscene, he had the fucking pistol on his left hand. He's left-handed. Bro, I'm so smart. Shit. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. I love that. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body from his pistol? The barrel leaves system marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion: the bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which you may recall, is covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Okay, so what if is there like a thing where, since ballistic marking, what if there's two pistols then? What if there's another person and then killed the victim, but used what's that called? A different pistol? And Edgeworth, but why would Edgeworth like shoot his gun though? Because imagine there's like two guns, right? Then why would the other one shoot then? Like, huh? This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Whoa, Judge. I say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare the verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing here? A 10-minute recess, now! But wait, I'll just bag your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man! Yes! Let's go and take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? That's actually horrible, especially with this judge. Just a horrible thing to do, man. Like, jeez. 11:09. It's only been an hour. Edgeworth, what is going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot the man was the person in the photo. Sure. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Won't we convince anyone of that? Say Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Maya? Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I may as well not be here, right? No, Maya, I need you here, man. You're my moral support. I need you. No, you're not useless. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium. We can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. You never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Okay, that's gay. That's gay. That's what you call gay. Oh, sorry. Whoops. That's gay. Court is back in session. I'm taking a drink of water. Holy shit. And it's nice ice water. Epic moment. Mr. Von Combe, I'll call your witness. Yes. Witness Lana Hart take the stand. Hi, Lada. Lana Hart, you are a researcher at a university? That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw on the night of the incident. And don't tell anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand. Very well. Testimony, please. Okay. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two giants on a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Okay.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Very well. This is a surprise. It looks like the very moments of the murder. Oh, we're fucked. Order! I will remove anyone from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boats in that lake, so the man in the boat who hit the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was defendant Miles Edgeworth.
No, why? Wait. Like, personal-wise, why would Von Karma take this prosecution case if it's about Miles Edgeworth? He was his teacher. That wouldn't make sense, because law does take years to do. So, when learning law, it takes years. So why did Von Karma, after teaching a student for years and probably his little apprentice, why is he taking this case? That part confuses me. Order! Order! I will have order!
Well, Judge.
The evidence is decisive. I have really no doubt about this case. Very well, let's cross-examine the defendant. Oh, wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? We have a photographic proof, and what question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words and they're all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in your testimony? Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. If you only flounder and ask meaningless questions, you will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. It means, like, you'll get kicked out of the court immediately, I guess. What are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction in the facts of your testimony? Yeah, I guess. Or else I'll lose it. Like, bro. Yeah, I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nix. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two giants on a boat. And there was another bang. There wasn't another thing on the boat. There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. I should have taken this hard. I was in my car. Like, why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use to my research. What research? This is also suspicious. Yeah, what research, man? Miss Hart, Could you be more specific about your research?
His voice is so deep. He's like, objection.
Bro, whatever.
Objection. What does the witness motivating camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, now I'm the one who says that.
Very well said already.
Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Look at my voice. My voice. Heard a bang curve off the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two giants on a boat. Okay, let's press more of this. We're looking at the lake at the time. No, I looked after I heard that noise. Oh my god.
Objection. She said that already.
Oh shit. I don't know when I muted myself. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh no. So any penalties I get now, I'm out. Oh fuck, any outbursts I have, I'm out.
If that happens, you'll have to leave the corner room immediately. Understood.
Uh-huh. Nick? Last testimony's fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can say anything, what else can I do? Okay. I'm gonna start saving stuff. Because this... then passive judgment. I'm saving stuff now. Because I'm afraid.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is there something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Heart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lada, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The courtroom does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lada. What's the big idea? You treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear. I saw Edgeworth. Bro. Maya. I knew we should have kept her. I knew we should have kept her. Oh my god, yes. Maya. Maya.
Not enough, Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. God, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is contempt of court. He must leave. No. 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 Huh? Huh? I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Nah.
What is the difference? All I remains is a guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Ha! Based on my last name? I'm not right. I'm wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony and I have the right to cross-examine her again.
Order! 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 You're in contempt of court. It is too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
Come on, Judge, please. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. Yes, Judge! And for the win! Let's go! Judge, I love you now. Thank you! Miss Sonderhart has made a new has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Oh, that sucks. Now we're alone, man. Oh. Maya, you did great. We love you, Maya. Thank you.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I'm gonna find a contradiction here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. The last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything. I can squander my efforts either. I want to press, but I don't think I should. Okay, let's... Okay. See the photo then. Oh my... My leg hurts so bad. Ah! Gotcha. Got you, Miss Hart, finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took... Yeah, the very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Even yet, it could not capture the faces of the man at the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What? Shit. Mr. Edgeworth has a point. Why does this man have to have a deep voice?
Objection! That's what I told her. Do not to say that in her testimony, please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Mrs. Hart.
What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Shit. Okay. You're right. It was cold tonight, and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Oh my god. When I heard the noise out on the lake, I looked at my binoculars. See? No problem. Okay. Use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. But why would you bring binoculars, though? If you're studying for university, then why would you bring binoculars? That was the whole thing in the beginning, where it's like, why'd you bring binoculars if you're studying and the camera's pointing at the lake? Like, you see here, it's like, it faces the lake. Like, why? So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. That doesn't make sense, though. Oh, I was about to do that. Oh, thank you. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
Objection! The camera's irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright,
is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe, we continue with this line of questioning. Oh my god.
But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Well, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Mr. Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of the meteor shower. When I heard the noise, I looked at my binoculars. Okay, let's press here. Mr. Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know, the fog gets thick on the lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh? Huh.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now, wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please.
My binoculars. Go and see the picture. How many bunker resistance I get? I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Okay. But why was it facing the lake? It doesn't make sense. It actually doesn't make sense at all. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directed at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Mr. Hart. Ugh. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Oh, well then, what exactly was you photographing? Let me see here. Broski. It's Gordy, bro. It's motherfucking Gordy. Oh, R.I.P. that pussy. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Mrs. Hart trying to take a photo of the lake? Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to. This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, that's a good lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I don't have proof though. Well, I do have proof though. The camera. I'm brain farting right now. Intriguing. Oh, let's see it. Okay. Camera. Mr. Hart, it's your own camera. Oh my god. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? This is the photograph here taken when the gun fired at the lake. And here is an article about Gordy. According to the article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to take a photograph of Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had to set your camera to respond to loud noises. I'm yawning. Oh, order, I see. I thought it too was strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad, are you, Lewis? That's mine. So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? It doesn't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. You just used several precious minutes of our time to prove it's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But as she so selectively said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Mrs. Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please provide your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change, it has to. I'm going to spot it. Stay hydrated, everyone. Stay hydrated. Get that water, get that shit. Always stay hydrated. H2O, coming soon near you. Ashley, I'm now a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'll be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all that was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched that boat the whole time. When I saw a flash, there was no other than the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Damn. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Carmen, go kill yourself.
The testimony's witness is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer, she has no bearing in this case. So, there's no need to waste any of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Objection! Objection!
How does he do that?
Objection!
Yeah, I got it. I think the defense is right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Mark comes up with something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself, you must have something in mind.
That would be a first.
Shut up. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Is there any problem with the testimony at the time we'll let the witness leave? Well, that's my verdict at the time, Mr. Wright. Okay, we got it. We totally got it. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Let's get more information about what her job is. Let's see. An investigative photographer. Yeah? You get your photo to sell to the press. It's all that kind of business. Okay. I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified, UFO. An unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I saw a revelation. I knew I should have become an investigator. I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Okay. That was how I pitched the most. That was kept people late. That's all I was hiding when I was heard the bang. Forgot, so I just watched the whole time. Okay, well, if you heard a bang, what if you thought it was Gordy? So why didn't you look at Gordy? Like, huh? Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. I was the only thing out there. A normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you aren't far from normal. What? You don't want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give a boat. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You need them to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing. She quiet. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there, you know.
Mrs. Hart, are you saying that you were not washing the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. Oh, I wasn't fibbing, really. I just thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat till now. This is totally uncomfortable. But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who it is. Right. That's why I took this photo and. There's another photo. Bro, Von Karma doesn't want us to see.
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pile.
Shut my what? What was she gonna say? Shut the photo and what? Wait a second. She had a photograph to prove it. But you can't really tell the photo who's the shooting. That's why she says she enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality of might, but it let us see who's who. She enlarged the photo. I want Von Karma to let her show it. I've got a hunch. If that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma, this is my chance. If I'm wrong, that would mean a present for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? March. What fucking thing we have? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photo, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why hasn't the enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You're the ones who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
Let's go.
Okay, let's... What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photos to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. It's a left hand. It's left. The hand's 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 left. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. There's two pistols. There's two pistols. Bro, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Holy. Bro, school. Ever since I started school, I've gotten smarter. I cannot see who's filming in this. You can't be the defendant or maybe it's not. My god, there's excellent evidence. Yes. Yes!
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
Ask me something.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement.
Oh god.
And how good has it done for any of us? That's why I requested you not show it.
Well, this means this cross-examination
is over, obviously.
No, it's not. It's not. I would like to close. Then I would like to close the cross-examination to Miss Slaughterheart.
None too soon. It was a fragrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I said everything I needed when the trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. I believe it's time to check my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue with photo somewhere. This is bad, really bad. What should I do? Address the enlargement. I have to check. The pistol. The pistol is legit. It's left. It's left, bro. Your Honor. There's something that during the strange with those enlargements. What might that be? Something on my foot. Right. What is your shoulder core? What do you mean? How about this photo is strange? There's nothing. I'll show the judgment with this photo. The pistol. It's a fucking pistol, bro. It's the pistol. It's the pistol. Here, Your Honor. The shooter. I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter's change? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you what the evidence to what the left hand contradicts. The evidence is clear. The man in the photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints of the murder weapon were found from Edge's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now that everyone according has quieted down, let's reconvene the court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Now, given the significant proof today, now that no, it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? I'm saving her. That was actually really dramatic. I'm re-saving this one? Yeah. Just in case. Again, just in case.
Precisely. As we have seen, there are no other people in the lake that night. But what about the defendant who could have shot the victim?
Larry, nah, Mr. Tarkant. The victim himself. Then none of them could do it, and not Larry, bro. Not Larry. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So if you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem the only remaining option.
Objection! I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. White, but suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound revealed the distance of which it was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet. But, back to my theory, doesn't mean that someone else far away could have shot him though. What else?
There's no way it could have been a suicide.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of the data?
Of course, I already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
I see. Very well, let me just say my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had been the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the person in the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Edgeworth, if you said you were on that boat, then you have to explain, bro. Oh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have not yet been declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to check on my, oh. Right. What? Tell us something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just stay how you really feel with a thanks, Edward? Damn, Edward, my little emo, okay? Calm down. I reconsidered the transcript of Lala's entire testimony. I thought it might be give some ammunition for trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony was the bang she heard. Damn. Damn.